Not a video tutorial, just pictures. But I'm taking it apart. It's to LED.
Do we want to?
Get a metal wire back here. No, it's. Yeah, that's it.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing something I'm sure a lot of you are going to be excited for. I know a bunch of you guys are 944 fans, and today we are back again here with Danny and his Porsche 944, and we're going to be installing some Holley LED headlights and replacing these halogen headlights. These things are old, crusty, and have a crazy yellow tint to them. These ones are a bit whiter, right?
No, I went with the 300K, so they're gonna be whiter than these, but yellower than your average LED.
Okay, so it keeps that like period correct color tint to them, but they're still going to be much brighter than these old halogens.
These also draw less power, and just overall they'll probably last me longer than these halogens do. LED lifespan is a lot better, and they have a replaceable LED inside, so you don't have to replace the whole housing and light like you do with sealed beams. They are twice as bright as the halogen lights, or at least that's what they sell themselves on. So we'll see, I guess, when we install them. So they have a nice metal back housing to dissipate heat from the LED, and polycarbonate front. So it's not going to be glass anymore, but I think that's better. Honestly, glass will shatter if like a rock hits it. So yeah, let's install these things.
Okay guys, and like always, there'll be links to these headlights down in the description of the video if you want to take a look at them. So first thing, like always, you're going to want to disconnect your battery when you're doing some electrical work just to be safe.
So we're about to replace this crusty bulb here, or crusty housing. It's one bolt to take this big plastic piece off, and then there will be 3 bolts behind this to take the actual like lens holding part out.
And then when you're taking this plastic cover off, the top has a tab, and then the sides also kind of have tabs, so just work it out and make sure you don't mess up this top lip or these side lips right here. But yep, the thing just snakes out, and then here we have the actual housing. A screw here in the top right.
No, it's this one right here.
Oh, in the top.
So we have this one right here, this one right here, and there should be another one right here.
Yep.
And you see there's these cutouts, make sure you line these up, otherwise the bracket won't go. There's a lot of crust here. Man, now you can really tell that my Porsche was repainted.
And then after you get that third screw out, the housing just pops out, and then there's this bracket ring. You're going to want to give this a little clean, and then it's just this single connector in the back. You actually can't mess this up. There's 3 screws, they all go in one direction, the headlight all goes in one direction, and then the connector only goes one direction. Yep. So yep, just make sure the logo's up, and then you guys should be pretty good. Give this bad boy a little clean, and then just connect up the new guy.
That one's all packaged up still. That one out of all. That would be just my box.
It's just an empty box.
No, it's too heavy for an empty box. I have to put at least a brick in there.
Here's the new guy. Here's the old guy.
Very unceremoniously. It's been Volkswagen all along.
Volkswagen.
Yeah, all the connectors and like the steering wheel are all Volkswagen.
So Danny was just telling me that these Holley 7-inch rounds will also work on anything else that takes a 7-inch round, and then they also make a 5.6 round.
Yeah, they make 5.6 and square lights, whatever the size is.
So if you guys have an old car that have funky headlights, Holley probably makes something. I'll list a couple other ones down in the description, a couple other common ones. These connectors are pretty stiff because they're old, so if you guys just use a flat head and slowly work the connector up, that works pretty well. Do like a little twisting motion in there. And then tuck your harness back in. You can go around the back side and pull it through.
And then you put your bracket on. The bracket has these cutouts. Make sure you line these up, otherwise you'll have a hard time putting this on. So you see this one's a distance away, and this is like a distance away from that, so it's pretty easy to line up. Anyway, oops, it's this one. It'd be like that sometimes.
Even the best Porsche mechanics mess up sometimes, guys. I mean, like, not that we're one, but like, I'm sure they do.
Possibly.
This concrete is phenomenal for easily identifying screws, guys. I'll have a lot of screwing the screw in B-roll.
I mean, that's really all there is to it.
Then after you get those 3 screws in for the housing, you just pop your cover back on and your 1 screw. Give her a little slide up to make sure all of the tabs are in. Oh yeah, flick on those high beams. They look cool. They like put this like cool pattern on your bumper.
They do?
Yeah, flick them on. Yeah, come look at it. It's
well, they don't stay on.
Well, why?
High beams in this. Oh, actually.
Flick it the other way.
Oh wait, they stay on. Never mind. I thought you had to hold it.
You silly goose. Look at this cool like star pattern.
Oh, that is cool. It gives me like the e-girl eyelashes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're LEDs now. They're not gonna die, and they're gonna look good.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video. This was a super easy install, but it's something I think a lot of you 944 owners should do. It makes it so much safer when you're driving at nighttime to have a nice beam pattern and also a bright LED headlight. We're gonna put in some clips of driving at night. We'll do that another day. Thank you guys so much for watching the 944 content. We're also gonna do some seals on this. Danny, what were all the seals that we have planned?
Gonna do the sunroof seal, trunk seal, and side markers.
So this boy should not have any moisture or condensation inside, but yep. Thank you again, Danny, for letting me film the install.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you on the road.
Yep. Thank you guys. Peace.